person who is very committed to the well-being of everyone who is standing up for justice, whether it is for ceasefire, for liberation in Palestine, or for abolition of prisons, for racial justice in this country. So I'm really glad to be here among this group of people. Thank you for inviting me to be a part of this vigil. We are gathered here today as people who are committed to radical nonviolence. We are here to urge our Senator, John Fetterman, to call for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. We come together as people of peace who do not believe that violence against anyone brings safety for any group. And we stand against anti-Semitism and Islamophobia. We come together as people who know and mourn the legacy of genocide in this country, as we gather on Lenni Lenape land, in a country whose wealth was built through centuries of enslaving people stolen from the African continent. We gather to call for an end to the genocide in Gaza that is being funded by our country. John Fetterman, you approve of unconditional military support from the U.S. to continue the bombardment of Gaza, the bombing of hospitals, schools, libraries, mosques, and churches. Your unconditional support of Israel has killed at least 30,000 people. Your support is keeping the electricity off, keeping clean water from flowing, slowing the aid coming into Gaza to a trickle. You can do the right thing, but you choose not to. We call on you today and every Friday to change your mind and to use your power to save lives. On the contrary, it is good to see and hopeful to see all of you gathered here today, and to know that you gather faithfully each week, no matter what the weather. And down the street right now at City Hall, there are hundreds of high school students from Philadelphia who walked out of class and are calling for a ceasefire at this moment. Shireen Abu Akleh was a Palestinian-American journalist for Al Jazeera who was assassinated by the IDF in 2022. She said, "Mourn, grieve, but do not despair." And my friends, today we mourn and we grieve, but we are also gathered in hope for an end to the genocide and a hope for a free Palestine. Amen. In a seemingly hopeless situation, I feel hopeful because the people of Palestine say that they have never felt freedom so close.